Okay, you guys are totally going to laugh. I'm completely shaking in my boots right now because this group makes me nervous AF. Maybe knows what AF is. You'll figure that out. But I want to just, I'm not usually nervous. I share a lot online. But, I just, a lot of leaders in here and stuff. A lot of people have inspired me. But I want to talk to you guys about a lot of the questions about script. What are you saying? How are you doing it? Tulin, what's your script? What's your script? And I see that being asked of a lot of different people in here. And I wanted to share a different perspective. And I want you to know that I speak very bluntly, but it's always coming from my heart. Like always. Like I'm not mean, but I just kind of say what I got to say. Okay. So for those of you guys who asked me, like, what's your script? Like, what are you saying, Tulin? How are you getting all these high SC? And I just really want to kind of break this down for you so you have a full idea of what it is that I'm doing, what my mindset is, and how I'm making that happen on a monthly basis. But first, let me explain this to you. If you haven't heard my story before or heard me speak at a Super Saturday or anything like that, please understand that I was, sorry, Uncle Carl, completely against this business. I wanted nothing to do with the magic bag of powder, helping people get SC. I didn't want to promote coaching or talk about coaching. I didn't want to sound pushy. I didn't want to go for the challenge packs. I thought, I'm selling programs. I should get SC for that. I had all of those conversations with myself, okay? The first time I hit SC was kind of by accident. I almost hit it the second month, and I was like on a wing and a prayer that I had somebody who said they were coming for a challenge pack, and man, I'm like, they're coming in. The last day of the month, they got the program only, right? And so I missed SC, and then I'm like, well, forget it. And I remember the first time I got Success Club, Jimmy's like, Tulin, do a video, talk about the first time you got Success Club. Do you know what I made sure I did in that video? I made sure that anybody who happened to watch that video and that my coach, Jimmy Hayes Nelson, knew that I was not committing to getting SC on a monthly basis. That's how much of a non-believer I was. I was a heart attack diamond. I didn't talk to people about coaching. I didn't do any of this stuff. I put all these boulders in front of me, okay? And so I'm going to use this analogy, and I use it a lot. I look at every problem and struggle that we have as like a boulder in the middle of a 2-lane road, okay? 2-lane road in the middle of a wide open desert. So there's just a boulder. your car, or I don't know why you'd be walking in the middle of a 2-lane road in the desert, but let's say you were walking, okay? So there's the boulder. You have a choice on how to get over that boulder, right? You can go over it, you can blow it up, you can tunnel under it, you could simply walk around it, you could Superman over it, you can do all this stuff. It's just a boulder in the middle of a 2-lane road. That's that thing that's blocking you. There's a way around it, right? You might get over it and there's another boulder, another one. If your kid was on the other side of it, you would figure it out. You would figure out how to get there, okay? And so that's what I had to do. It took me a little bit to figure out how to change my mindset, but it evolved over time. And one of the things is, you guys, I don't believe, and while I think that scripts and, knowing the scripts and knowing your words exactly, I'm going to tell you where I got really real with myself, because I looked for that too. And I'm not saying that other people sharing their scripts or what they didn't help me. Absolutely it did. But the thing that held me back the entire time was I wasn't talking to enough people. I need to know how many hours a day it was going to take to do this. I need to know how many people they were talking to. I need to know what their conversion rate was. I need to know all these details. You know what I figured out at the end? I didn't need to know any of it. What I needed to know was I willing to go and talk to more people. Kind of bold. And if that kind of hit you like, well, who do you think you are? Because that's my story. That's where I was. And here's what I realized. I average 100 SC points a month. Do you know what I realized? I'm not helping enough people. I'm not talking to enough people. I don't know why I can't see your guys' comments. Oh, there we go. Hey guys, I'm not talking to enough people. I average 100 SC points a month. I am not talking to enough people. I am not helping enough people. I am personally not doing enough, because if I'm averaging 100 SC points a month, what does that say? That says that I'm in some level of comfort, some area of this is where I can work. That means that I need to be able to do better, and I need to be able to be better. And the answer wasn't in the script. The answer isn't in any of that. The answer was, how much time was I willing to put in? That was the answer. And so when we keep looking like, what are you saying? And I appreciate some of you guys are really bold. Like, what are you saying? How are you doing? I need to know. But can I tell you something? I think what you really need to know and really need to evaluate is, are you really talking to a lot of people? So how do you talk to all those people? Like, we need to figure it out. You guys, I talk to people in so many different forms. I talk to people in person. I talk to people via social media. I talk to people via email. I use my social media to create such a relationship, such transparency like this, you guys. Like I'm about ready to go do my shift shop because I'm in the shift shop test group. Sometimes I have makeup on, sometimes I don't. I'm wearing my hat right now. I only wear my hat for two reasons. Either one, I'm doing my hair underneath it. Yes, it does work. Or two, my hair is an absolute mess and I look like a porcupine. So I'm somewhere in between right now. So I don't care. Like, they see me in full transparency. They see me in my truth and my ups, my downs, everything. That is where the relationship is built, in me constantly talking to people. So I am constantly putting myself out there. I am constantly talking to people. I am willing to do whatever it takes to continue to reach out to people. But you know what this group taught me? This group showed me that I'm not talking to enough people and I'm not helping enough people. So what do I need to do? Go find another script? Need to know what somebody else's words are using? I guarantee you have all those answers. If you have something that somebody's handed to you that makes sense to you, that speaks your heart, like for me, it's Overcoming Objections Part 4 and 5 by Barbie Decker before she was Kalev. Go find that on YouTube. I tell people this all the time. My coach, Jimmy Hayes Nelson, could tell you. I'm trying to find my headphones. I literally had it plugged in my ears. I had it plugged in my ears before I was replying. I had it plugged in my ears in between. I would watch it. I would listen to it. I would do, I don't know why I can't see your guys' comments. I'm so sorry. I would watch it, I would listen to it, because that was my thing, was overcoming objections. Being able, but before that, to be able to ask them about their goals and struggle, because I was too busy, clearly, talking too much, and I wasn't listening enough. We need to help more people, period. We need to get in front of more people, period. When I started, you guys, I wasn't in front of as many people as I am right now. I wasn't. It's not about a large following. It's not. Big numbers mean nothing if you don't have a really strong tribe, or if you aren't creating a level of trust and understanding. I see some threads and I see some Instagram pages and stuff. Oh my gosh, the things that people write and the beauty behind their pictures, and I'm like a hot mess. You know what? My ladies who reply to me respond to the hot mess, and then they love it when I put myself together. I don't think before I post. Can I be totally honest with you? I don't worry about what I post. Like, what are you posting, Coach Tulin? Get all these people to come to you. Whatever's going on that day. And I may have a post that drives 300 people to my inbox. Oh my gosh, I would do anything for that. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. I will tell you honestly, I don't have a system to be able to handle that. So I actually tell people why and close them via social media on why they should reach out to me and why they shouldn't reach out to me. I make it abundantly clear that there are tools required. What tools are they? How much are they? I don't know the best tool to give them unless I find out their goals and struggles. Does that make sense? I can't figure that out. So going back to Barbie Decker, Overcoming Objections Part 4 and 5, go plug that in your ear, because that taught me to shut up and listen to them and help them. You guys, this is going back to when I was broke and homeless, where one check, just receiving that check that I would have mailed to me, this is no joke, accounts overdrawn for 3 weeks at a time, telling my kids I was too tired to go to the store. I would get my Beachbody check, I would go cash at a check cashing place and go buy however much food I can go buy for them. Since those days, I have never gone over gone for SC points. I've received SC points for helping people. That's what I do. So what am I sharing on social media? Sometimes the posts that drive the most traffic to my my inbox sometimes has the least conversion. And I've already closed them on the live. I've already shared something with them. We've already related to each other. They can see me eye to eye. You guys, video is everything. Don't we identify with Sean and Shalene or Carl when they talk to us via video, when you see Carl in his office, like with all his stuff behind him, and it's just like you and him? Isn't it just you and him having that conversation? Isn't he speaking to your soul? That's what video does. Eyes don't lie. Edited videos can hide a lot. Live videos, hide nothing. Not the kids walking in, not my cat walking across the table, nothing. They relate to the everyday. You guys, sometimes the videos that I have or the posts that I put up that have the least likes, the least comments, whatever it is, are the ones that transform into having the right one or two people. But I tell people in my lives why they need to reach out to me. I tell them to reach out to me if they know me, love me, and trust me. I am not in the business of debating or convincing or talking them into why they need a challenge pack. I'm not. I'm here to present this. Actually, what they're reaching out to is to come work with me. I've been working with this woman for 15 years. I know her. I am her. I know what she's up against. You know your woman or group or whatever it is. You know that person because you are that person. What is important to you? So you guys, like I said, I want to lay out my entire script for you and tell you I don't script my videos. I don't script these conversations. I don't even have bullet points right now, and I hope to God that I hit every point. But the reason why I'm telling you is because I know you guys want the exact words that maybe a leader or somebody who's accomplishing a goal that you really want to accomplish. But here's what I'm going to challenge you to do, which is exactly what Carl is telling us. If we have time to write a post that's this lengthy post, right, and post it in here and the cute picture goes along with it, and listen, you guys all inspire me. But if I wrote that post and put it in here, I have so shot my load at that point that I don't have the energy to go and write a post in my social media or to go and reach out to more people because I've used all my energy. I've used all my energy to put something in here. Does that make sense? So to give you an example, I didn't come post this video until I got done doing my lives in my groups and I did my my posts on my personal social media page. Then I'm in here. If I have the time and the energy to write these lengthy, flowery, inspirational posts in here that aren't straight down to the business, and I think you guys know what I'm talking about, I'm wasting my time, valuable time that I could have used to go and help somebody, to go and help more people. So if you think the number of people you need to talk to is 10 people on a daily basis, I'm going to tell you to 10x that. If you think it's 30 people, I'm going to tell you to 10x that. And if you don't know where that time is, just like with our workouts, we can't figure out a time. What we tell our coaches, what'd you do in fitness? Apply it to business. Do you figure out the time that you work out? Do you just kind of fit it into your day? Or do you set a time that this is what you're going to do? But I am in front of people with this every single day. I talk about Shakeology in the programs with every single person I talk to. Every single one of them is presented with the coaching opportunity. Not one comes through me that isn't presented the coaching opportunity. The 30-day money-back guarantee, I tell everyone. Why do I do that? Because if my coach didn't tell me in the state that I was in, I would have been pissed if he kept anything back from me. I give them an opportunity to say yes or no, and then I dig into that no. Because I know her. Because I know her because I am her. Right? So who are you? Who is it you should be talking to? So be willing to jump and leap and learn to fly on the way down. Don't get hung up on exactly how somebody else's words are going because they're not your words. They're not your words. But I really, 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 truly think the biggest problem that we have is that we aren't talking to enough people on a daily basis. And if that's not you, then girl, it's not you, congratulations. But I will tell you this person right here, this one who's averaging 100 SC points a month, I will be totally honest with you, I am not talking to enough people and I am not helping enough people. And there's no script out there that can change that for me except to talk to more people. So I'm not going to bore you with any more time because I'm going to get my workout done and then I'm going to go and continue to help more people because the same information that we use from the CDC about 70% of the population is overweight is the exact same information the plus size industry uses to say this is who needs our clothes. And you know me, I all love the plus size industry. No negativity there. It really helped define who I am and gave us the options, the voice that we needed. But you know what? 99.9% of the people out there have weight to lose between their ears. Period. End of story. And I guarantee you it's not the script, it's the weight that you have between your ears. You are holding yourself back. Go talk to more people. And if they say no, or they go someplace else, or it doesn't work out, do you know you planted a seed to help them change their life? Even if they don't come to you, don't have any fear, FOMO. I don't have FOMO, not since I was broke, but I receive SC points for helping people, and I will not stop helping people, and I will continue to find more time to help as many more people as I possibly can, and that doesn't involve a script. Anyways, that's it. Hope that helps. Maybe not.